Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another King Arthur video. Today I want to make an entire video dedicated to gold. It's a huge problem in this game getting gold. We have been told today that the team is looking into it, how they're going to fix it. They know there's a problem. So we had, if you saw my video yesterday, basically we had the Nameless King came in and answered some questions, talked about some stuff going on. I made a video about it yesterday about some of the stuff they're talking about fixing, some of the bugs that they fixed recently, some of the bugs that are still from the last beta, etc. But today I just want to talk about gold, how to get it, how to save it, and what you should be prioritizing spending it on. So let's pull up the Discord here. I mean, my spreadsheet here. And let's kind of just talk about gold. So I basically went through and I was really curious in the store. If you go in the store, you can purchase gold for 100, what are these called? Gems? Diamonds? Gems. For 100 gems, if you go to basic products and if you go to basic and then I already purchased it, so it goes to the very end, but you can see here, 200 behind me, 200 for 100 gems, okay? So I was curious, I wanted to do the math to make sure that was worth it. Long story short, it is worth it. So basically 200,000 gold for 100. If you were to just buy 50 stamina instead and then farm something like, I don't know, 9-1, I figure most people can farm that, you only get like 72,000 gold. So if you're looking for just gold, then that is an efficient way to spend your gems, okay? So first I want to talk about that. Now I want to talk about just like where to get gold in this game. Right now, it looks like just the higher level, the highest level you can complete is going to be the best for you. So like, for example, 1-3 hell is probably just as difficult as 9-1 normal, but you only get 529 per stamina in hell, but you get 1500 almost in normal. So try to just get up to the higher stages. If you can just auto them, that's great. This is going to be the best way in game to get gold. And the cool part about it is you get gold, you get gear, you get all sorts of stuff in there. So this is definitely a great way to do it. I don't buy any of the other gold crates in here. I just buy this one. I really only buy stamina, gold, and then probably the daily summon pack. So 1400 or 140 for two of them. It's basically buy one get one free, so that's a pretty good deal. Okay, now let's talk about where to farm gold. Now obviously in dungeons you do have a gold dungeon, which I need to do today. Make sure you do this every day. It's really easy. You can just do some of the lower levels. You can also put heroes in here who aren't fully leveled, right? So like my Arthur's not fully leveled. She's not fully leveled. I need to keep him in here just to be able to complete the dungeon. Anguish is quite strong. So try to use people who aren't full XP because you do get a nice chunk of experience as well. If you go right here, it shows you you're going to get 100k gold on this level. This boss is pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Puts up a shield and does some really annoying stuff. But yeah, okay. So you're definitely gonna do this twice a day. It's free. It doesn't cost stamina. You can see down here, it doesn't cost any stamina. Go ahead and do that every day. Now, after you've done that, you're trying to get more gold. You're gonna go into adventure. You're gonna basically, what I do is I go over to normal. And I just look for a set, right? So say I'm trying to farm counterattack sets. I'm a big fan of counterattack sets. I think they're quite good. So these are one of my favorite things to farm, and it's chapter 9, which means you're going to get really good gold, really good experience for both weapons and heroes. So I come in here and I'll do like 15 on the boot stage, and then I'll move to the chest stage and I'll do like 15 in an auto run, and then I'll do helms, and then I'll come over here and I'll do earrings, and then I'll do necklaces, and then I'll do rings, etc. So I can get a nice big amount of gear, a nice selection of gear, right, to pick from, because I do like the counterattack set. And the best part is you not only get gear, but you also get hero XP, you get weapon XP, you get some stuff to upgrade the stuff inside your city, and the one we're talking about right now, you get gold. Again, huge sink in this game is gold. you have to use it for everything. It's a big problem. Now, let me talk about gear leveling and stuff like that, because you got to be careful what you level up in this game, because there is no way to get your gold back. Once you level up gear, you can never, ever, ever, ever get it back, okay? So, for example, I spent a ridiculous amount of gold on this one ring. I kind of wasn't really paying attention. I put it on auto level, and I came back and all my gold was gone. It used like 5 or 6 million gold to go from 9 to 10. 9 to 10. I'm not even joking. I think I spent 5 or 6 million gold just to go from 9 to 10. So this ring right here is probably worth, I don't know, 6 or 7 million gold. If I went to sell this, like what you can do is you can click it right here, and then if you hit the sell button, it won't actually let me sell it because it's equipped. You have to unequip it first. But I tried to sell it. I took it off. I tried to sell it, and it wanted to give me 1,200 gold for something I spent 7 million gold on. So you can never, ever, 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 ever get your gold back. Be very, very careful. Now, another thing is I am holding on to these pieces here. So another way to get rid of them is you can either sell them. So if I hit sell here, it's going to try to give me 200 gold. Now, I spent a lot more, as I said earlier, than 200 gold to level us up to +6. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping all these in case they change it in the future. I'm keeping my leveled up pieces because the staff has said that they're working on fixing some problems with gold. So maybe this is one of the things they're going to fix. So for now, I'm going to hold on to this gear. When I need to make room for inventory, I'm in the sell menu. All I do, I guess another thing is while I'm in here, if you go to ascending here, you can change it by 2-star. And if you run out of space, I think you can only hold like 500 pieces of gear. Basically you get 500 pieces of gear and, oh yeah, 500 total, right? Because I have 200, 300, 400 and something. It's like roughly 500 pieces of gear, which honestly is kind of low. But if you want to clear up space, just go ahead and get rid of some of these really low, 1-star, 2-stars. I just did it. I got rid of it already. Maybe it's 500 for each, and I already got rid of a lot of them. I basically sold all my 1-star gear, but you're really not going to get a lot of gold from selling gear, so only do it to clear your inventory. I like selling gear also just because the only other way to get rid of gear is to dismantle it. If you go into the foundry and you click here, you can dismantle gear. If I put it in here, and it's going to give you the materials you use back, but it's going to cost gold. This does not give you gold. This costs 10,000 gold. So you never get your gold back. If you want to dismantle it to get the upgrade materials, you have to spend gold. And then like if I want to upgrade, it's just wild how much gold you need. It is wild. Like if I want to upgrade, I don't know, this girl, 40 to 50 was like 1 million gold just to level her up. That's it. Just to level her up. I mean, let's see here. Just 45 to 50 is 400K. You can see behind me. It was almost 1 million gold to go from 40 to 50, which is insane. I mean, that's like a week of farming. That's like a week of farming to get that. That's to get 1 million gold. Maybe not a week. Maybe like, honestly, maybe a week. So you got to be really careful of what gear you're investing in, which heroes you're investing in. Now, again, don't forget. Okay, so look at 5 levels, 400K. Now, if I were to go to like an uncommon, it's totally different, right? I guess let me compare like a level 1 versus a level 1. Okay, so do I have a level 1 legendary laying around? It's a big difference between legendary and I actually don't have a level 1. Okay, I don't have a level 1. Just for fun, if I want to level this up, 4 levels, it's 2,700. Do I have another level 6 randomly? Kind of. Okay, if I go here and I hit level up, I hit max, 1,300, right? So it's half. It's half the cost to level in an uncommon versus a legendary. Another reason why legendaries are not super strong in the very beginning of the game, they have a really high vigor cost, right? So if you look at a legendary, their ultimates are 5 vigor. If you look at, an uncommon or whatever, they're usually 3 and 2. Same as a rare. I'm hiding it, but vigor costs are very expensive. So just be very careful. Be very careful what you do with your gold, because once it's gone, it'll never come back. Honestly, the the best way I've been getting gold is just a credit card, sadly. And they have like weekly stuff in here, like this one right here. This is why I have not been dismantling stuff. Oops, I don't want to show that. That's why I've been dismantling stuff, or have not been dismantling, because I mean, $10, I get 500 of these, right? So I'm not going to waste my gold to dismantle to get a couple of my things back here. I'd rather sell them, get my gold back, because gold is definitely a bigger bottleneck than these upgrade materials. Now, yeah, if you're totally free to play, you're going to have to dismantle some stuff. So you're going to have to use gold to dismantle. But yeah, okay, so there's the whole thing on gold, the whole spiel. You know, where to get it, how to spend it. Be very careful with it. There's no way to get it back, especially when it goes into gear or heroes for that matter. You cannot reset heroes. So there's no way really to get it back. So make sure you want to spend it wherever you're trying to spend it. Okay, so I'm on vacation. This is a pre-recorded video, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.